fastest growing show on the history of the worldwide internet webs. You're here for another edition of Out of Bounds in an undisclosed location in San Francisco, California. John Newman has dragged me out here and is joining us today. How you doing, sir?
I'm really good, man. How are you?
Good. I know you were saying you're a little tired though, man. You have a long flight in?
It wasn't a long flight. It was only an hour, but we missed the first plane for some stupid reason, and we came from LA and we had a late show last night and an early morning. So.
What was that stupid reason? Did you have a girl back at the hotel or something?
No, we were actually sat ready. We checked in, everything was ready, and we were just sat eating some food, and then we realized that we'd missed the flight. So
that's the best. I was hoping. I thought it was gonna be some cool, intricate, funny
rock and roll is definitely a myth.
Oh my gosh, how you doing today though? Everything good?
I am good, man. I am good. It's nice to be here in San Francisco and get ready to do a gig.
How you enjoying San Francisco?
It's cool, man. It's stunning, and do you know what? Like, I love California in general. I've got LA blues, but San Francisco's kind of sorted it out for me.
Oh yeah, San Francisco is a lot different from LA, especially I'm born and raised in California, so I can tell you that much. So how are you liking though the US as opposed to the UK?
Do you know what? It's like, it's fresh, it's new. Like, just we're looking out onto the venue now, and it's quite a small venue. And I'm used to kind of doing bigger gigs now in the UK and stuff because things have gone really well there. But it feels exciting here. It feels new. It feels fresh, and it feels like this is a new challenge to take on, which is incredible. And the thing about the US is that it is the next level. Like, you guys produce great music and great artists and great shows, and it goes on.
Well, some.
And for UK acts, we do struggle to get involved in that. I mean, the best do, but for me to even start doing that feels incredible, you know.
Mm-hmm. So, something I know a lot of people have asked me, how are the ladies treating you out here in the U.S.?
They're polite, which is good.
They are polite? See, I've always taken it as though the UK girls would probably be more polite than the U.S. women.
Nah, the US girls are cool, they're crazy, but polite is good. But yeah.
So, all right. So, stick on that point. I had once been told by a buddy who traveled that as an American, when you go to the UK, like, the women flock to American guys. Is there a truth behind that, or is that a fallacy?
I don't know. I think that happens a lot around the world.
Really?
Where girls flock to different people from different countries. Australia love UK guys.
Really?
American girls quite like UK guys as well, I think.
So Australia, that's a frequent tour spot for you, I'm guessing. It would be for me, I'm just saying. I get in where I fit in. Oh, man. So, obviously, Love Me Again, huge, ginormous monster record. You wrote that record, right?
Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind all that?
So the album tribute that the song's taken from is debut album. It's an album that I think the easiest way to explain it is you had the Adele record and people turn around and go, oh, you've now wrote a breakup because that record worked, and it's like, no, it's not. It's because I needed to express myself like she did, I think, and that's all I was doing, and just expressing myself about this bit of pain that I had, and that kind of came around when I did a feature. I collaborated with my friends Rudimental, and I was kind of doing that and touring the world and in a good place, and then unfortunately that kind of took over my life, and with a tight schedule and work taking over home time, and that kind of ruined my relationship. So it kind of broke me down, and I needed to write a record about that. And Love Me Again's about the point when I kind of really messed up, and she moved away to go work somewhere else, and I kind of jumped on a train to go sort it out, but it didn't really work.
You're going to bring a tear to my eye, you know that?
Stuff it, man.
You're going to bring a tear to my eye. All right, so once this tour is wrapped up, are you going to go back to the UK, or are you thinking to hang around the US?
No, we've got, I've literally got Chicago tomorrow night, and then back to the UK. We've got 4 days of rehearsing, and then straight into the UK and Europe tour. So it's exciting, man, and it's good to be going back to the UK because, and also these first shows in the UK are like really big venues, and the next time I come to America, it's bigger venues. So this is kind of like about to go up a step, which feels incredible. All right,
so let me ask you a few random questions now. Since coming to America, what's the worst food experience you've had?
I got. We went to this Italian place and I got spaghetti and meatballs, and literally the spaghetti was well dry, and then there was this football-sized piece of meat just sat on top of them, and it was horrible.
Is this like a chain restaurant, or is this like a restaurant that you
where
just
was it?
randomly
It was
went
like,
into?
No, it wasn't. It was. Actually, do you know what? If I drop which city it is in, the guy that sorted us out is gonna be like, "No way, I'm not having."
Yeah,
that."
this is going on the internet, so I don't want to get you in
yeah,
trouble.
yeah. No,
Be a
I'm not
hitman
gonna
after
do
you
that.
or something.
Yeah. Move on.
John Newman sees a woman in the crowd that he falls in love with. How does he woo her?
See, this is hard because when you are performing, you see quite good-looking girls, but obviously you walk off stage and
A lot of ugly ones though too. Let's be honest.
But you need to sort yourself out, and you get like 10 minutes, and then they've all been thrown out and they're gone. And the attractive girls won't wait around.
They won't.
Well, no, they don't want pictures. They want to.
So you wouldn't go after her?
Yeah, but how?
Get off the stage. You're John Newman. You call the shots.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the important thing is when I'm on stage, I've got a job to do, and then, but then it's too complicated afterwards.
Oh, come on, man. We're going to find you a nice little lady here in San Francisco tonight. We are Out of Bounds. John Newman, thank you so much, sir, for stopping by.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
All
very
right.
much.